Chris and Rudy here with the Kabuki Strength team, and we're going to go through chops, both from a kneeling position and a half kneeling position. So we're going to start with the kneeling position because that's the most regressed one, and then we'll move up into the half kneeling positions. But these are great for people that have rotational intolerance in the lumbar spine or rotational deficits in the thoracic spine. So we're really going to focus on keeping and controlling this lumbar spine position. If you go back to all of our breathing and bracing videos, that's going to be the best way for controlling that position and then bringing awareness into rotating in that thoracic spine. So you can do this with a cable machine at the gym or a light set of bands, a TheraBand, something like that, hooked to a door, something up high. I'm just going to hold this band here for Rudy. And you're going to grab it, if you have bands, like two separate spots, just like Rudy has here. And he's going to be up here, he's going to look at his hands, and he's going to have his thumbs pointing towards the band. And go ahead and brace that lumbar, okay? And then rotate into the front position. Notice he's right there. So and now, second part of the movement, he's going to drive down. At the bottom there, he's going to point his thumbs away. Again, he's watching his hands all the way through the movement. Thumbs up this way, to the middle, then down. Now he's going to work on making this one seamless move. Good. Notice all of our movements here. We're stabilizing that lumbar. You can probably continue to refine and get better. I can see a little bit of shifting there, so that's something that we would want to clean up. Now, to progress this into more difficult, we would move into a kneeling position. To make this more challenging, you can get this leg in line with the rear leg or widen them out to make it a little easier. You wouldn't want to go more than 6 inches apart, otherwise you would just regress all the way to the kneeling position. And we're going to do the same thing. Okay. And then through. Notice the down leg on the ground is the one opposite the band. So if he was going to go the other direction, we would switch legs or switch the band position so that he's pushing towards the leg that's on the ground. Boom. Keep your eye on the hands, thumbs away in each direction. All right. So Rudy, do you have any additional comments on the
Well,
on the
clearly
chops?
I'm a good one to demonstrate it on because I do have some challenges that are there on the T-spine and the lumbar. So it takes some focus, making sure that you keep thinking about the navel pointed ahead. But it's a lot easier if you're braced,
Yep.
if you're inflated. If you're not, it all falls apart. You open scissors, it's almost impossible to do in that position.
Excellent. So this is a really valuable one, again, for anybody that's facing some of those issues. And that wraps up our chops from both the kneeling and half kneeling position.